Hello and welcome to Pardon the Interception, season 38, week 7, with your hosts, myself, Lee Wood.
Myself, Simon Wood. Look special.
Unfortunately, Nick is busy with work today. She's
He's
going to have
on
to
he's
deal
on
with us two.
holiday with his wife and child.
Yeah, true, true. Before we get into the gridiron itself, Simon, I've got a question for you. Do you ever feel like your data isn't safe on the internet at all?
Always. That's why I use NordVPN.
Exactly, NordVPN. It's like a condom for your internet connection. It keeps you safe from all of those scammers and all of those man in the middle attacks. If you want to try VPN, go find someone who is sponsored by it and use their actual affiliate link.
Here's something for the weekend, so
With that, let's go take a look around the league, starting off as ever with the Geriatrics Football League.
it's creaking.
It is indeed creaking.
It is when I'm winning.
Yes, you're winning. And
And the
Gary
Wraith's
fucking
losing.
Lyon beat the
I
Wraiths.
know. What's happening?
I
The
know
world
the
is going
world's
topsy-turvy.
topsy-turvy.
Ah,
Lightning winning. Steelers won. Wildcats won. Can anybody remember what Nick's game of the week was?
Hulk Wraiths, obviously.
Yeah, obviously it
Must have
was.
been. Must have been the Hulk Wraith.
It would
Couldn't have
it
been any
would
other
make
game.
sense.
Could not have been any other game.
Let's
I don't
take
think
a
there's
look.
too much else that happened, to be honest, this week.
Not a huge amount. Like, it's a close game between the Blaze and the Armadillos.
Apart from Gary
Uh,
getting horrifically lucky, that's kind of like, the story of the week.
better lucky than good. Let's see what
Gary's
that's
got
done
another
to
t-shirt somewhere,
this.
I think.
Let's see what's done to the standings. It's made the AFC West
Very
even
interesting.
more interesting than it was.
Mhm.
So, Simon, you aiming for the 5-5 finish?
Oh yeah, the Nick Taylor special.
Good, good, good.
You can't beat the Nick Taylor special.
Uh, Playoffs are looking slightly clearer on the NFC side.
You reckon? You reckon?
Oh, I reckon one of the wild cards is more or less locked up.
Screw you, Gary. That was being nice to Chris, but I'm not applicable coach. No, there you go. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chris has got that tie, so
Yeah, I think Stratford probably lose out.
no, coach with no name always makes it.
Fair enough.
And one of these has got it's gonna be a wild card ding dong battle. Which
Yes,
actually
it's
is gonna be quite
definitely.
interesting for the next
Yeah.
few weeks, which is always nice to see.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Hey.
What's going on at the beach breakers, far too many points.
Yeah. Right. As we're without Nick, game of the week is going to fall to you,
Oh,
Simon.
I love all right. Game on. Ooh, what do I want to choose? These are all Is there any good games?
There's one that I'm
Oh,
intrigued what the result
Hulk
will
Beach
be.
Breakers. There you
That's
go.
exactly where I went
Yeah,
as
give me
well.
some give me some Hulk Beach Breakers.
Uh,
Game of the week.
I
You
think
heard it here.
If Hulk can beat the beach breakers, they might be able to steal a wild card slot. I mean, obviously they need to beat another team in their division, but it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, they've got to play the Gunslingers again, so
Yeah. Yeah. On to the Atlantic.
Nick getting absolutely mashed by Mr. Wallace,
Yep.
which is nice to
Game
see.
of the week was the Avalanche Stampede, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's got to be. And to be fair, I wanted Matt to win, right? And he's won, so go on, Matt. Go on, my son. After, a few seasons of beating up on each other.
Apart from that, there's not a huge amount that's jumping out at me.
No. Dun, dun, dun.
I suppose the Sharks Anacondas was close.
Mm, that's good to see, right?
Hmm.
Shows us some life there. Life in the Sharks. Is there much else? It's kind of we're into the divisions kind of
Yeah, it's where the stand-ins
getting a
probably
bit
have
decided, aren't they?
more topics of conversation. Our first clinch.
Yeah, go on. Up fair. It's in the CFC East though.
I
Does
know.
it even count?
And they clinched as soon as they went above five
Exactly.
wins.
That sixth win clinches the CFC East.
And a clinch in the MFC West as well.
Oh, we're going to struggle to get enough teams from this side. That's going to be a real dirty wild card, isn't there? There's going to be.
You've got to give it to the Generals at the minute, right?
Oh yeah, but it's game on for a 5-5 wild card. Making it. Love
Yeah,
it.
it is.
As much as I like deleting teams and they're going to lose in the wild card round, you can't be unhappy when there's a 5-5 wild card. How about the other side? I know this is a bit more.
That's a lot. There you go, 8.
This is a lock. Why play out the rest of the
6.
season? Can we go straight to the playoffs on this side?
I think the only thing they're jockeying for is seeding
Injuries.
and injuries. Yeah.
Everyone's favourite part of Gridiron.
Uh,
Oh, I'm 10-0. Oh, I've lost 3 of my best players. Oh, well, that was season over. That's what we all
yeah.
know and love.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's take a look at game of the week.
Oh, bah. Bish, bash, bosh. No. That's a possibility.
I mean, I'm looking at this, and the best I can come up with is Stampede Generals.
Spartans Blues for me.
Okay, we'll go with Spartans Blues.
Spartans Blues. Ding
Yeah.
dong battle, that's going to be.
Yeah,
Two of the best teams fighting it out.
it's who can get the least injuries.
True.
Onto the continent.
But I think you missed that the Razorbacks have clinched as well.
No, I did mention it.
Okay. My pick for the bowl and everything.
Yeah.
Bacha, bacha, bacha.
Hangers, bombers. There's a lot of points there.
Why are you looking anywhere else for the most
The
important
Angels
game?
game. I haven't got down to the Angels game yet.
I can see why you're
Royals
not looking at
Angels.
it.
The Angels lost, unfortunately.
I know. It's very upsetting.
You always get upset whenever the Angels lose.
I do.
There's actually quite a lot of close games in this league, which is really nice to see.
It's because Continental's hotting
Yeah,
up. Is it
it
because I'm an Angels
really
fan?
is.
Or is it because I'm a John Coleman fan?
I think you're a John Coleman fan, and also you used to be the coach of the Angels, so I think it's a good mix of both.
Nah, I think it's more. I think it's the man, not the team.
Yeah, fair.
I reckon, moves team, gets a new supporter. Jobs are good. You know they're going to be throwing bombs.
Take a look at the standings, see how the playoffs are shaping up. It's another clinch.
That's when the RFC East is a bit in rebuild mode.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not impossible for the Angels to sneak a wild card, but it's difficult.
Right, let's give them some.
You got rid of the entire division.
Have you seen the standings on it?
Yeah, but they still put one through to the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna lose in the first rounds. I'm just I'm trying to save time here, Lee. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and outdo the Zulus. This is the Angels section of the show. In fact, if you're in the Continental, let me know what interesting players you've got. Because, if they're a running back, I'm not so interested.
Hmm.
But they're catching the ball. I'm all over it. And to be fair, this RFC West, the Continental's really interesting apart from that bit there. I blame Rich though for this. He's dragging the RFC West down. It's got to be the problem. Not that they're probably all rebuilding at the same time,
Yeah,
or they just have really awful schedules. I don't know
it is
if this league's
possible.
scheduled well enough.
The teams could be quite close to each other inside the division as well.
Could have punch for injury. There's so many possibilities. There's a problem with
Yeah.
this game. There's so many possibilities. When it's not your own league, you don't really
The
know them.
points differentials aren't huge though, which is good.
Yeah, it shows that once they're all trying to be competitive, right? Which I like
Yeah.
to think. There's no like full tankage,
Yeah.
no hulkage, as I'm gonna call it.
Let's have a look at game of the week.
Ooh, game of the week. Angel Spartans, obviously.
It's the one I was drawn to as well, to be
Although
honest.
there's technically better games, but who am I?
Yeah, but we've got a soft spot for the Angels here.
Who am I kidding? There's so many better games. Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that.
When have we ever got facts get in the
That
way of
is true.
things? You lost a Simon Bowl.
No Simon Ball happened this week. What are we talking about? It was already safe in Basingstoke. There was only one Simon Bowl this year. The second one was cancelled.
Oh, are you calling the Simon Bowl a draw because you both won one? So you get to hold it because you won it previously.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like the Ashes, right? You have to actually come out of a winning record to take the trophy.
Oh,
So it
so
still
good
stays in Basingstoke.
good win for the Patriots.
Why am
Good
I
win for
missing
the
that?
Cougars.
Oh yeah. I keep
Good
thinking the Patriots are going to do big things.
good win for
Yeah.
Biloxi as well.
Mm-hmm.
And good win for the Goochland Chaos.
Cougars beating the 49ers was quite big as well.
And Jeff beating Andy is huge for that division.
Yeah, that is true. Go on, Jeff. Good. Jeff. I did not see that coming, I'll be honest.
No, I don't think any of us did. I think that was game of the week as well.
Do you think Jeff saw it coming?
No.
To be fair, I think Jeff's team's actually quite good this year.
No, I think it is as well, but um unfortunately bashing Jeff has just become a sport.
True.
A single clinch, and of course it's the
Yeah.
sandbaggers.
It's the boring old sandbangers. We're gonna get go back to the old school kind of boring Delta where it's a Katana's Lone Stars Bowl every year.
Looks like it could possibly be going back that
Mm.
way.
And fair, it's been a little while since they last met in the bowl, hasn't it?
I think it has.
So,
And the Titans and Monarchs are both coming up as well, as are the Centurions and the Colts. So
season 33 was the last one.
there's been 5 seasons.
It's what, season 38 now? So, yeah. And the Jollo won.
Do
So,
you want to break out some bars?
yeah, why not? Why not? Bosh, 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 bosh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Bosh, bosh. Worst division in the whole of Gridiron, this.
Yeah.
Oh, be fair. Sorry, Michael, but the Hoff is a
He does have
master.
he has a 1 game divisional lead though.
Yeah, the Hoff always finds a way, though. I love Michael and what he's doing,
The
but
49ers did beat the Cougars this week.
I thought the Cougars beat the
Oh,
49ers.
sorry, yeah, the Cougars did beat the 49ers.
But the Cougars always find a bloody way.
Mm-hmm.
Really annoying like that. There you go, done.
Okay, let's go take a look at game of the week.
A week. Oh, this one's a little easier. He says as he takes a little while over it.
I know where I'm going.
You're going to go Cougar's Venom because it's like grudge
No,
match.
uh-uh.
You're not.
No, I'm
Disappoint me,
I'm
Lee.
going slightly serious, and I'm going Titans Colts.
Okay, yeah, I'm in for the Titans Colts, but you don't get to decide game of the week, so you can go do one.
I know, but I get to talk about it. I just don't get to make. I just don't get to decide it.
Ah. Yeah, but you're probably right. I'll go with you.
I think it's. I mean, York could definitely win in this week. I'm shit.
Yep.
The Titans are coming out of a rebuild and looking quite strong. So
Mm,
if the Colts want to push, they need to have a good showing against the Titans, is what I would
indeed.
say.
Yeah. They might
Hey,
not remember to put a game plan in though.
we are without Nick for the Empire this week, so we're going to have to muddle through it.
Yeah, the Nick Taylor Memorial League,
Yeah,
best league in the GFL.
my Hunters won,
Close
RQ
games,
won.
some blowouts, and some close games.
I'm trying to find a close game at the minute. So
Well, it's a close game.
24-70. Oh yes, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It's got. The
Lions,
problem is, it's
Lions,
like
Russians, Wranglers.
blowout, close game, blowout, close game,
Yeah,
blowout, close game, close game. Mostly at the bottom, the close games. To be fair.
yeah. That's why I was struggling because I always read down from the top. Let's take a look at the standings, see what's going on in the wonderful world. It's weird not seeing the high hunters at the top.
Yeah, go on, Colin. Go on, Colin. Show Jez what you're made of. The high hunters were like locked there for a while, so it's nice to see them knocked off the perch.
And the Birmingham Red Bulls in third as well.
Mm. What's weird to see is the bottom of the BFC North.
As he farms all of his losses out.
Oh, I see. Is that
He
is that like
trades wins and losses.
okay? I see. Didn't know
Let's
that's how
get
the game worked.
let's get some bars in.
You want bars?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm loving is the Monarchs over here. You know, the old
Jeff Brown special.
caretaker caretaker Baldwin. So I'm gonna not be offensive to the BFC North because this is the Empire. This is Cake Town. Probably relatively locked again.
Yeah, it is there. It's a bit of jockeying for position.
Hmm.
Do Romford have to play District 12 again?
Oh, what a question. I don't know who Romford are though. Which team?
R cubed.
Yeah, they're playing week 9.
Okay, that's going to be a big week.
Hmm. Big game.
Go take a look at Game of the Week.
Give it a week.
Game of the Week.
We're doing this without Nick as well, right? Um. Oh, I know. I was like, oh, it's got to be High Hunters Red Bulls, but no, they're both not doing so well anymore, are they?
Yeah,
Oh.
I R cubed are playing the Thundering Herd. District 12 are playing Boise. I have not a Scooby Doo.
Seahawks Claymores, I reckon. My game of
Okay,
the week.
yeah, go with it. Monday Night Football Game of the Week.
It's Colin. Is Colin going to march on?
Anything else before we get to a close? Okay, with that, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.